Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I will be gambling with my life.
Woo!
It's a little game that we call Syringe Roulette. And here's how this is going to work. Are there any volunteers that might be in the audience, other than Ben, who we've already used, who are like a medical professional, like a doctor, a registered nurse, anything like that? Somebody who works with hypodermic needles? Raise your hand.
Okay, we're definitely not
So
going to
those
use
are the people
them.
we don't want to use.
We don't want them.
We
We
need
want someone
somebody who
else.
has no Hippocratic oath.
Who won't have a problem with it.
How about you, sir, right there in the, is that a Dallas Cowboys shirt? Would you mind helping us out?
Wanna help us out?
Yeah, round of applause, yeah. He's
Give this guy a little encouragement, everybody. Stand right here between us. Thank you very much for helping.
And what's your name, sir?
Dawson.
Johnson, thank you so much for helping us out. And you are not a medical professional, is that fair to say? Have you ever stuck yourself with a needle before, though?
No.
Oh, wow. Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
Now, Johnson,
Judging me like that.
everything that we do in this trick, we want to make sure that safety comes first.
It's our number one priority.
Okay, so reach into that cardboard box and take yourself out a pair of sanitary gloves and put those on.
Oops.
No, don't even worry about it. It's not important.
We don't need the gloves. It's fine. It's fine without it.
Dawson, as you can see, we have 6 jars here full of, like, you know, unidentified liquids in them. Unidentified fluids, okay?
Don't call them unidentified fluids, please.
Okay. Mystery juices, whatever you want to call them.
Call them fluids. Call them fluids.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these jars. In just a moment, I'm going to ask you to rearrange the jars in any order you want. Once you do that, you'll roll this die in this cup. Whichever number you roll, that will be the number that Eric injects himself with. Does that all make sense to you, Dawson? Great, okay, fantastic. So why don't you start rearranging, and while you do that, just carefully, we don't want to spill those.
And so I'm going to get ready over here on my end. Take my jacket off. It really takes me back now.
Okay.
Middle school was a crazy time, you know what I mean? Best time I never want to have again. You know?
And Dawson, are you satisfied that you have mixed those up into a new random order? They're different than when we started.
Oh,
Okay,
actually, one more thing. As Dan was saying before, safety first, so as well.
What?
Number one priority.
Oh, okay.
You want to pull that?
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, Dawson, here you go. Take the cup. Die goes in the cup. Would you cover it with your other hand, your free hand? Shake, shake, shake. And take your hand off. And what number have we rolled here, Dawson? 2. Number 2. Okay. Number 2 will be the liquid that Eric injects himself with. Number 2. Okay. Now, Dawson, I just want to do a quick recap in case somebody wasn't paying attention here. We started this trick with exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mystery fluids on the table. Then, I gave you the chance to rearrange them in whatever order you want. After you did that, I told you to shake a die up and down, and then you rolled number 2. So that means number 2 is going to be the die that we inject Eric with. Does that all make sense to you, Dawson?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry. If you're scared, we sanitize the needle before the show. Right, Eric? You sanitize the needle? You sanitize the needle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see here. So, Dawson, why don't you go ahead and unscrew the lid on jar number 2 there? That's 2, yeah. And Dawson, it might be kind of hard to see for the folks in the back here, so you're going to have to be kind of the eyes of the audience here. Can you just confirm that this is an empty syringe to begin with? Yes?
Yes.
And I'm putting it in the liquid and drawing it up into the syringe, and you can see that it actually fills with the liquid that is in jar number 2. Is that fair to say, Dawson?
That is fair to say.
Okay. All right. It's injection time. Here you go, Eric.
Here we go.
I know we do it.
Dawson, it's really important you watch this because you're the eyes of the audience.
Yeah, so just say yes. Is that needle really about to go into his arm, Dawson?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay, hold on. You guys didn't really think I was going to stick this in my arm, did you? It's ridiculous. I'm going to stick this in my eye.
No.
Dawson, watch carefully. Is that going in his eye, Dawson? Say, is that yes? Yes or no? Is that in his eye? Dawson, is the liquid plunging down? Is the liquid evacuating the tip of the needle? Dawson, say yes or no. Is the liquid leaving the needle?
Is it almost out?
No, it's not even close to halfway done. You gotta keep going.
It hurts, man. Dawson, you have to watch this. Don't break your stare, Dawson.
Okay. Now, while that flows through Eric's veins,
Takes me back, guys.
We gotta find out what mystery juice you did not
Don't call it
select.
mystery juice now.
So you could have rolled number 6. If you had done that, tell everybody what would have been in that jar.
Smallpox.
Smallpox, that's right.
Didn't get that
Why
one?
don't you grab
Good.
jar number 5?
Didn't get that one.
Take that off. What would have been in that jar?
Smallpox.
Also smallpox. In fact, this one would have been smallpox. This one would have been smallpox. Dawson, they all would have been
I'm gonna tell you, Dan,
smallpox.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
All of them smallpox.
Except
pretty
for the one that you rolled. Jar number 2. Go ahead, take that off. Harmless saline solution.
No,
Everybody up
Dan,
here?
Dan, no. I changed the end of the trick a little bit to make it more fun for me.
Harmless morphine solution.
Morphine,
everybody.
baby.
Thank you so much for
Thanks for that.